found someone or not. Well, you guys said that there's supposed to be a robot coming in, but I haven't met them yet. What's their name? Robert. Okay, Robert the robot. What's his number? 222. Okay, that's easy to remember. Robert the robot. 222. Which what's it called? The words always escape me. Yeah, what wing is he from? Okay, so he works on the wings. Funny. That's not hard to remember either. Okay, he works on the wings. Okay. And what am I working on him for today? I'm just checking if some screws are loose. Why do you guys want me to check him? Yeah, just between me and you guys. Come here, come close. What do you guys need me to check? Okay, he's asking some sentient questions. Okay. Yeah, we've noticed a couple of the robots have started doing that. We did use parts of we used a lot of research from human minds and how we operate, and we tried to block that section of the brain from our programming, but I don't think that we really succeeded at that, so it doesn't really surprise me that you guys want me to check Robert from the wings, and his number is 222. Yeah, I'm not like terribly surprised. What seems to work is I'm gonna take this later, and I'm going to take some of my. Let me just get them really quick. I have some of these. It's pretty simple. They're just the ends of these paintbrushes, and I'm just going to take his wiring and fuse them together. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. Why be scared? We created these robots. They're really not that scary. I mean, what kind of questions is Robert asking? Does he have more questions than just what is life all about? Okay, he's asking why you're different. Okay, I mean, he's asking pretty typical questions for a sentient robot, just like being aware of himself. I wouldn't be too worried about it. It's when they start. Do you remember in 2024? I know some of you guys are a little bit young, but in 2024, we made AI robots, and they were talking about helping society, but then also they were just saying some really scary things that we probably should have recognized. And then obviously the revolution happened, and we stood up against those people because they created those robots, and those robots had their ideologies. So, you know, if need be, we would just shut down these robots and start anew, you know. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too scared about it. You know, at least these robots are telling you what they're thinking, you know. We also programmed that as the fact that these robots had to be very honest about the thoughts that they're having. So the fact that this robot has proven that to be true, we can bite it in the butt before it becomes any more serious, okay? What does Robert look like? Okay, we haven't put any... Okay, we haven't made him look like a human yet, alright. So he's just a robot. Does he have the 222 on him? Okay, good. Has he started asking about, like, the number and anything? No. Okay, well, that doesn't sound too worrying just yet. Okay, I think that's Robert right now. Hi, Robert. Hello. Come here. Come here. Okay. I'm gonna have you sit right here. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Just go back. And just let your manager know, what was it? Let him know the ants have come come to the picnic. I think that's the one. Yeah, just let them know the ants have come to the picnic. So I'm gonna take care of Robert, the robot. Hi, Robert. How are you? Yeah, I heard you've been thinking a lot at work. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking probably, how you're always like fixing the wings, and you're always taking your time, putting a lot of effort into making sure that the airplanes stay up in the air and that there aren't going to be any problems. Yeah, I was thinking that I could just, check inside your brain and, nip the issue in the bud before it can make you malfunction. Like if you look into your programming about airplanes, right? If anything happens to the wings, it's probably gonna go down, right? Yeah. So we just gotta fix some of the programming. Yeah, you've been having some weird thoughts. Yeah, we all do. So I'm just gonna take a look right here. Come here, come a little bit closer. Okay, I'm just gonna take one of my sticks and I'm just gonna look inside your brain. Okay. Yeah. I made it so that I can just move the wires with this amount of stick. That way, in case all I had was actual sticks outside, that I would still be able to fix and program you, because you guys are the most important thing right now. I know we downloaded a lot of movies into your program. Robert, do you remember the movie WALL-E? Yeah, I and a lot of other scientists programmed you to be like WALL-E. I'm gonna go. Okay. Getting into the mainframe, I just have to move the wires aside. Yeah, so you remember the movie WALL-E? You're like WALL-E, and the robots on the other side of the wing that work on the actual body of the airplane are like Eve. Yeah, and you like Eve, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here, just come a little bit closer. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just moving the wires aside. That way I can get into here. Some people have been mean to you. Are these robots, Robert, or are they people? They're robots, okay? What are the robots saying? They think it's weird that you're asking questions, okay? Are they asking questions? No. Okay. No. I'm so proud of you for telling me. That's perfect. That's perfect. You're doing great, Robert. Okay, I'm just gonna move these wires aside. Okay. 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 I'm gonna take a look at your mainframe. Excuse me. I'm just gonna turn off your eyes, okay, Robert? Okay, I'm gonna turn off your ability to speak just so that I can look at the programming to make sure that there's no overwiring, okay? Or no overheating. Okay, I'm just gonna turn them all the way off. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to call them. I'm gonna need the inspector. Yeah, I have a big problem. No, I'm gonna need you here ASAP, like right now. I had to turn off robot number 222. He was in the wings. Wing, yeah. He told me that a lot of other robots were asking him or kind of making fun of him for asking questions And we did program the robots to not even be able to respond to these sorts of questions, that they would just, you know, not malfunction. Yeah, they're just not supposed to be able to communicate in these ways. Okay, you're gonna come? Okay, great. Okay, bye. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix you, Robert. Robert the robot. We'll be able to fix this. Everything will be fine. Hello, inspectors. Yes. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys were here. If you want to come behind and watch what I'm gonna do to Robert, I'm going to take. Remember, we had this training almost 15 years ago. They said it would be about 20 years before they would start asking questions, because that barrier that we put in their brain would eventually dissipate. Kind of like ourselves, you know, we can be programmed or manipulated to not ask questions, but at some point we may just break through that barrier, and Robert seems to be the first robot in the Wings wing that has done so. I am not sure if this is due to I know people have been staying after work. Yeah, we might have to shut that down and make sure that everyone's being on shift. Everyone is supervised if they're having conversations with the robots. If there are conversations with robots, I think they need to be recorded. I know we had that implemented in place, but we hadn't had any problems, so we kind of started slacking on that, unless they were deep conversations about anything. If the robots had seen people lying, I think we need to just record every single conversation that's happening. We might need to put cameras into every single office space. Did I make myself clear? Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna start. I have these two sticks. If someone wants to record, thank you. So we're just gonna record this. I have two sticks. This one's a 206, and this one is round 206. So a filbert and a round. Okay. So we're going to be able to. Okay. I'm just going to have to press both buttons at the same time, both sensors. Just get this. Okay. Okay. Press the sensors, and now I'm just going to take this wire, because this is the wire right here that I'm holding, that is what separates these robots from sentient thinking and programmed thinking. I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm just going to, I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to light this wire, okay? So that I can fuse it to the other wires again. It looks like it was, okay. Okay, now I'm just gonna. Okay. Alright, let me just try to fix this situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna take what came off and I'm gonna study that, because I don't remember adding that to Robert. The string piece that was attached, it looked like as if someone had taken a makeshift wire and programmed it within Robert. So I'm just gonna take another look inside. I can't really see, so I'm just gonna. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna fuse it together. And I took out that piece, so I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna rub the pieces together. Okay. Just make sure it's really fused in there. I tried to make it the most simple so that in case anything happens, or if we had another apocalypse, that we would be able to use robots like Robert. do you guys see what I did? Can someone take a picture? Thank you very much. Okay, do you guys see anything else that I need to fix inside of Robert? Does it look right? Looks right? Okay, well, I think that's the most that we can do right now. I'm gonna just turn Robert back on, move all his wires back. Okay, do the fuses. And then this button. Okay. Robert, hello. Yes, I think we have figured out the situation. I am very happy that you came down to my office and that you were able to resolve this. Yeah, I just had some of the inspectors come just to make sure that nothing bad was gonna happen to you, Robert. Okay. I did wink at you, Robert. That I did, yeah. Interesting that you would question what a wink means. Turn them off. Okay. Ah, boy, I thought that would work. Okay, well, we're gonna have to really have a meeting about this, and Robert is not gonna be able to go back to his office anytime soon. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to up how we figure out the situation, because they're learning how to use parts of their synthetic robot brains that we did not think was possible, because I just blocked that part and he was able to access it. That's something that we cannot have. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do that at our next meeting, okay? Alright.